Yo, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to the Chicago Bulls My League today. We are 41 and 38 now here, getting towards the end of the season on a 2-game losing streak though. Trying to get away from that, but we are playing the Cleveland Cavaliers against LeBron James and company at home. And right now, I'll show you the playoff picture here in a second. We are 6th in the playoff picture. We have locked up a spot, but ideally I'd love to play the New York Knicks in the first round, so trying to jump past the Milwaukee Bucks there for the 5th seed. And then if we beat the New York Knicks and we get a big win against the Cleveland Cavaliers today, we will face off against the Miami Heat in the second round. That's much better of a matchup, I believe, instead of facing off against the Cleveland Cavaliers or the Indiana Pacers in round 1. That'd be a lot better for me. You see the other side of the conference: the Thunder, Warriors, Spurs, Grizzlies, Trailblazers, Clippers, Rockets, and surprisingly the Nuggets. They're in the 8th seed. If you were not with the channel a long time ago, I did start Denver Nuggets My League, but didn't continue with it because it just wasn't a whole lot of fun. I'm glad to start the Chicago Bulls one. We are here at home. The starting 5, you'll see something odd. You will see no Kevin Love, and that's because the Cleveland Cavaliers traded Kevin Love for Brook Lopez and Andrea Bargnani, and they also acquired Tony Allen. Can't quite remember who they acquired him for, but he is their starting shooting guard for the day. So we will get into this one. And the opening tip, Gasol against Brook Lopez. And Brook Lopez is going to win that one. A great addition for the Cleveland Cavaliers. We'll see what kind of game he can have against us. He's really a good complement to LeBron James. But they also added Andre Bargnani, as Kyrie Irving's going to start this game with a big 3. Bargnani's a nice stretch forward to also have him. They are starting him. So it's just like kind of Kevin Love, but maybe not as much as a salary. But you do know in this game, Andre Bargnani carries a very, very heavy salary. So I don't know about that situation. I think Brook Lopez was a good addition, but I don't know about Andre Bargnani. I guess we'll have to see how he plays for this team. There's LeBron James getting a nice basket right there under the hoop, and he's just too strong for that. Now here's Jimmy Butler on the break in with Doug McDermott, and Doug McDermott's going to lay that one up and good. We are down 5 here early, 13-8. 13-8. Now here's Kyrie getting a pick and roll. They did this a lot most of the game. Look at that spin move by Kyrie Irving. Just broke Derrick Rose's ankles. Here we're going to kick it out to Taj Gibson. Something I actually figured out about Taj Gibson after Jimmy Butler nails that 3. Taj Gibson has a mid-range jumper that I guess I didn't know about or never used in this game. I guess I have seen him in real life hit a few mid-range jumpers, but I don't know. I just guess I never really tried it. And I guess in this game, you'll see later in the game, I give him a few mid-range jumpers and he hits a couple. So I don't know. I guess I learned that about him, but I don't know. Hopefully I can utilize that much better in the playoffs, as we are in game 80. This is the last regular season game I will be showing you guys here, as LeBron's not respecting Mirotic's 3-point game. He's going to nail that one. We are going to be down 5 now. Down 5, Avery Bradley catches this one on the right wing after a bad pass. Going to kick this one up to Aaron Brooks. Aaron Brooks for 3. That one is good. Makes it a 2-point game. When this bench comes in and just lights up the 3-point line, it is great, but we cannot be turning over the ball and giving Iman Shumpert those kind of easy chances. And the throwdown for the Cleveland Cavaliers, now down 4. Here's Aaron Brooks driving Mirotic. LeBron's not getting the respect he deserves. You see the half-heart closeout by LeBron James. He's in playoff mode in real life. Why is he in playoff mode in this game? Does not matter. Mo Williams going to hit that 3 here towards the end of the first quarter. That'll take us to the end of the first quarter. Cavaliers are up 26-24 here in the United Center here in Chicago. We're hoping we can turn this game around. The bench did a good job for us there in the second part of the first quarter, but the starters really need to get something going for us, as Kyrie just goes right past Derrick Rose. Euro step layup is up and good. Just no defense there by the Chicago Bulls. Now here they are on the break again. And actually, I guess I just realized they traded J.R. Smith for Tony Allen. I just realized that. You guys probably knew that before I even realized it. I guess J.R. Smith was a great addition. I guess they went more defensive. I thought LeBron really liked having shooters around him with J.R. Smith, but man, I guess that's a trade that I guess they wanted to put in, give LeBron a break on defense or something. I don't know. But it does not matter, as they're double teaming Jimmy Butler. Going to kick this one to Tony Snell. You can't have very good defense when there's a wide open man at 3-point line. He nails that one. Now up 5. Here's Kyrie Irving shooting a fading 3, but it is going to be rebounded by Mozgov. And Mozgov is a beast in real life and in this game. Here we're going to do a pick and pop. Mirotic is hitting open jumpers. LeBron is just not giving him any respect in this game for his jump shot, and we're going to try to take advantage of that. Here Jimmy Butler going hard in the paint. He's going to pick up the bucket, if I could speak. That's going to give LeBron James, though, on the the break. A wide open layup as no one was getting back on defense. Now we are up by 4 here late. Mirotic wide open. They're just not going to guard this man. I'll take that. You guys cannot guard him all you want. Here at the end of the quarter, Mo Williams wide open. 3 in and out. No good. And I will take us in the halftime. I apologize, I haven't been talking a whole lot about the gameplay. I will in the second half, just trying to keep you guys up to date with the MyLeague. We do have a 53-46 lead here at half, shooting the ball very well from beyond the arc and at the free throw line. Had a few more assists and the same amount of rebounds. A few too many turnovers in the first half that I hope we improve upon. But I'm thinking that was a very good first half, and I hope we can improve upon that and maybe stretch this lead even further and get a very comfortable win here at home. End of the second half now. We are up 7. Here's Derrick Rose getting the pick. Derrick Rose coming off the screen. He's going to back this one up. He's going to find Taj Gibson. Here's the mid-range jumper I found out about. He's going to hit that one. Nice jumper by Taj Gibson. Now crossover on Kyrie Irving. Derrick Rose going to flush that one. In the second half, they really picked up the defensive pressure, like full court pressure, and wouldn't allow me to pass it around the perimeter. I don't know. Sometimes it helped. Like you see right here, it does not help. But other times it did help in cause turnovers because late in the game, I kind of get a little nervous with the ball, and I don't know, it's just a habit that I have, but if we can get out of close game situations at the end, then it would not matter. We are up 11 here. Kyrie's going to have a fading jumper. He's going to nail that one. Kyrie had a very good game for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here's Derrick Rose crossing back over, throwing that one down. Derrick Rose with a nice move. We are up 11 here in the early part of the third quarter. Now here's a crossover by LeBron. He's going to have a nice dish to Brook Lopez. Nice pass right there, and it is an 8-point game. Now here's Taj Gibson right back with the dunk. We get the lead back up to 10. Kyrie getting a pick again, going to pull up from 3, and that one's good. You got to guard Kyrie a lot better than that. Derrick Rose, he's going to cross up Kyrie here. We're going to dish this one over to Aaron Brooks, and Aaron Brooks has been such a surprise for me lately. He's been hitting open jumper after open jumper, just something we definitely needed, but there's LeBron just taking advantage of the Taj Gibson matchup. He's going to put that one in. Here's Mo Williams on the break, trying to pin him against the glass. I even tried to wait for him to see if he would get pinned on the glass, but it didn't work out. But here's Derrick Rose, nice back cut. He's going to throw that one down. We are going to go up 6. That's going to take us to the end of the third quarter. 78-72, the Chicago Bulls are up against Cleveland Cavaliers. I have yet to see LeBron take over in this game. Every time I played him, I do play with the Pelicans on just an offline MyLeague, and I feel like every time I play the Cavs, LeBron just does not take over, and I don't know why or what it is, but the sliders or something. I don't know. He just never takes over, but I'm okay with it as long as we're winning these games. LeBron, you don't want to take over. That's fine with me, but look at that and one by Tony Allen. Not known for his offense, but a nice and one right there. Just flipped it up behind his back, and it ends up going in. So it does convert the 3-point play. It is going to be a 4-point game here. Jimmy Butler getting the screen. He's going to cut through the lane. He's going to kick this one out eventually. Kirk Heinrich, and Kirk Heinrich A+ release. That one is money, and we do get the 7-point lead here, now up by 5. Feeding this one to the post of Gasol, finds a back cut by Jimmy Butler. Like I said, they pressured us on the 3-point line a lot, and that allowed for the back cut to be open the whole second half. Up 7, Brook Lopez mid-range jumper. He had a lot of those today. He had himself a pretty decent game. Now here he's in the post. Derrick Rose just can't guard him. That's just an awful matchup. I don't know how we got caught with that one. He's going to get a nice hook shot. They're really getting themselves back into this game. Bargnani with the open jumper on the right side. That one is good. The 3 puts him up by 2. Needing a bucket on the other end. Here's Pau Gasol. Watch this play. Can you please tell me how that's not a travel? I would take it, but Pau Gasol, you traveled at least once or twice. But we are going to find Jimmy Butler there on the break, and he's going to throw that one down. 92-90 here. Jimmy Butler on the break. He's going to find Tony Snell, not Tony Allen, and we are going to get the dunk there. Now up by 2. Here's LeBron James kicking out to Bargnani, a foot on the line. He's going to hit the jumper and tie this one up. Now with about 2 minutes left, inbounds play to Jimmy Butler. He's going to back down. He's going to face up, pump fake, a nice move, and that's what you need out of your clutch players with about 2 minutes left to make the big time plays, and our clutch players are Derrick Rose and Jimmy Butler. Theirs is Kyrie Irving and LeBron, but right there's Brook Lopez getting the offensive rebound. Now this time, LeBron James on the break, and one. LeBron James is too strong. Jimmy Butler, you just need to not challenge that one. Gives the Cavs some momentum here. 98-98. LeBron's going to convert the free throw and give them the 1-point lead. We need a bucket now. A minute and a half left. Jimmy Butler passing up to Taj Gibson. Someone forgot to cover Taj Gibson. He's going to throw that one down. Steal by Derrick Rose. No. Kyrie's going to pick that one up. Mid-range jumper. Good. Gives them the 1-point lead right back. About a minute left now. Derrick Rose is going to drive. He's going to kick it to Taj Gibson. He tries to dunk it. Or Pau Gasol tries to dunk it, but Taj Gibson cleans it up and throws it down. Here's Kyrie getting swatted by Pau Gasol. Pau Gasol with a great play. We are up by 1 here. 40 or some seconds left. They're going to have Tony Allen. This is the guy I want to beat us. Tony Allen, shoot that, please. They're trying to give it to LeBron. Jimmy Butler doing a good job on LeBron. Tony Allen's going to have to pull up. He's going to miss the jumper. Derrick Rose with the rebound. On the other end, Jimmy Butler, the man I want with the ball here late in the game. Kyrie on him. He's going to get a pick. He's going to split it. He's going to throw that down. Jimmy Butler throws it down and 1. If he can convert this, it is all over. Let me see that one more time. Jimmy Butler, Brook Lopez. Why did you have to contest? If you saw that one, if you play it back, the free throw's up and good, and we do walk away with a win, 107-103. If you played that back, LeBron James just fell on the floor. I don't know. He was like, oh, we lost this one after that and one dunk. But we do get a big time win here, 107-103. And actually, on the last day of the regular season, as I simmed the next game, which we did win, we are tied with the Milwaukee Bucks, and we face off against the Philadelphia 76ers, and they face off against the Indiana Pacers. Hope you guys did enjoy. As always, I'm out.